Anyway, this is the actual MultiVersus real tier list. I've seen some ones of people who don't actually know the lore. So anyway, here are the tiers. We have kills everyone immediately. Uh, I think there are like the one or two obvious people that go in this tier, and then, you know, take some time, but like they mostly kill everyone except like every tier is worse than the one above it. So like this tier gets beaten by this tier, and this tier gets beaten by this tier, and this tier gets. So I'm here with Will. Say hello.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I think the first one is perfect because literally a human person just dies immediately.
I'm sorry? Oh, Arya, yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
Arya and Finn.
Well, see, okay. Here's the thing. While Game of Thrones does have like some fantasy monsters, most of it is just like people. So like Arya
Yeah, but
Stark
you
knows
know.
how to fight against people, right? But
Mhm.
Finn has fought the Lich before, and he basically survived. He would have died almost immediately, but he's smart enough to survive. So he dies, but like
But not.
maybe one singular drop of sweat comes out of the other people. Batman, he tries to fight back, but he dies.
Yeah.
Like there's no, there's no amount of prep time that could prepare people for this.
Mhm.
Your audio sounds very low to me.
Probably because I'm very far away from my mic.
Oh, of
Not
course you
anymore,
would.
though.
Bugs Bunny, what are your thoughts?
I think Bugs is in take some time, but mostly destroys.
I agree.
If he,
I think
he
his
seems to.
here's the thing. I think his toon powers are extremely strong, but
Mm.
most of his powers, like even though in the game he fights with it, but most of his abilities come from like tricking people into things. So I think he
Super
would get
bad.
overpowered by like Superman. Superman kills everyone immediately. Obviously,
Yes,
he has
absolutely.
no upper limit. Like that's been seen so far. If Superman needs to have strength, they will die immediately.
Yes.
Yeah. Harley Quinn. Now, I feel like I'm going to get a lot of disagreement here, but Harley Quinn goes right here. Because,
Uh,
listen, a lot of people's only exposure is like
yeah.
movies or TV shows. But Harley has super strength and super durability.
Does she?
Unlike, yeah, exactly. Like, that's like one of those things where it's like, what? Really? Yeah.
Huh.
So, like, she's much harder to kill than, say, like, Batman, who, if any of these people were to go all out, and Harley Quinn has beaten Batman before several times anyway, you know?
Mhm. Yeah.
Jake the dog.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, because you've never watched Adventure Time. Listen, as far
Yeah, and
as
I don't plan
Adventure
to.
Time lore goes, Jake's
Sorry?
only weakness, essentially, is the cold. He's also so nonchalant that absolutely nothing Bugs Bunny could do to him would defeat him. And then he can't be beaten by any of these other characters because a sword wouldn't work on him, none of Batman's gadgets would work on him, and a bat clearly wouldn't work on him. Jake
Superman.
clears. He
Superman
clears.
straight up beat him.
Superman would win because Superman could freeze him, and Jake has limits to how stretchy he can be, but still. Now Garnet, I'm not sure. Garnet's definitely before Harley Quinn, but I'm not sure here or here.
Um,
Mm,
I don't know. I can't say.
Neither can I. I'm gonna go with here. I feel like here's a good spot because then here
Yeah.
Steven goes here because like
Hmm.
Gem powers are strong. Steven is too kind though. Like in an all-out fight, Steven is too nice and would lose because of that.
I don't know if he's too nice so much as he is whatever Rebecca Sugar needs him to be for the episode.
That's very true, but still, like if this is like an all-out fight, Steven like holds his own, but most of the other characters can defeat him. I'm not sure if Garnet could defeat him, but I feel like she could. Bugs Bunny would
Um,
decimate Steven immediately. There would be blood everywhere. It would be awful.
mhm.
Um,
Not
I
safe
don't
for a Cartoon Network.
I know nothing about Rain Dog, so Rain Dog goes right there. Now Shaggy. Now I know what you're thinking. Isn't Shaggy just a human person, right?
Makes sense.
But in the game's lore, Shaggy is the powered up meme version of Shaggy. And according to all of the meme lore, Shaggy is only using about like 1% of his power in the game itself, which means that if Shaggy were to go all out, dead. Everyone's dead immediately. So
Well,
Shaggy goes dead.
no.
No?
Well, yeah, but
Listen, Shaggy's
no.
powers are also magical, and Superman's like one weakness is magic. So
Yeah,
he
no.
still defeats Superman.
No, yeah, no. Yeah, yeah, no. No, yeah,
I'm feeling like the Toon characters just go together.
no, yeah, yeah, no, no.
All right, what about the Iron
Well,
Giant?
well, yeah. No, meh, I don't know. Yeah, no. Oh.
Where should
Well,
we put
maybe.
the Iron Giant?
Uh,
Please, please.
Iron Giant. No. No, he's
I,
I don't know.
I
I have no idea.
I feel like here I haven't seen the movie. Iron
Neither have
Giant
I.
is the only character whose lore I don't actually know. Again, Tom and Jerry go here because Toons just go high, but like Jake is essentially a Toon that's just powered up. Superman destroys, and Shaggy's a god.
Shaggy is Shaggy. So like, yeah.
Yeah, Velma has no special anything ever. Velma dies immediately, and Morty also has nothing. Like Rick might be able to give him stuff, but no, no.
Morty's a little.
Yeah,
Sorry.
exactly. Like Finn would stab Morty. Finn would have a sword, and Morty would start crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wonder Woman goes up here.
Upward. Yeah. 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 Actually, I'd
Yeah,
put her higher than Finn. Jake. Just screw
I
Jake.
agree
LeBron
actually, because
James.
Wonder Woman's sword can cut through anything. So even if Jake stretches around it, her sword would still be able to cut him. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah. I say LeBron James above Shaggy. He's just
No, no.
simply.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Now I know that I'm trying to judge this accurately based on the real character skills, and
Oh
LeBron
no.
James is just a real human person. But
Uh-oh.
hear me out. The basketball is a distraction. He knows how to move around, and he knows how to do whatever it is you do when you play basketball. I think LeBron is the best human. I think LeBron clears all the other humans.
I'll say that.
Like, I think maybe he would have a chance against Finn, but Finn would outsmart him. Because Finn has been, like, Finn. And Arya Stark might have a significant chance against him, but, like, he's LeBron James. So I think he's,
He's simply LeBron James. Can't beat him.
I'm gonna put Rick there. Now, you're probably
Um.
wondering why I put Rick there. As much as I don't want to put Rick there, he does have a lot of preparation for everything, and most of the characters below him he could pretty much take out. Like Iron Giant, Rick has like a flamethrower, he could melt him. Garnet is a light,
Garnet's
Rick.
Garnet.
Like everyone else, Rick would be able to take care of because that's like his whole character thing. But like everyone above him, I think the Toons are too unpredictable. There's no way to predict what the Toons are going to do, so they kill him. And then obviously these four are just so powerful that Rick wouldn't be able to do anything. Yeah.
Okay,
Anyway,
I
that's
hear
the.
you. Counterpoint. You're a terrorist.
I know exactly what you're referencing to.
Hey! Sorry, I don't know why
Batman,
I felt this.
this is really the only time that I get out. Uh, and I spend a lot of time on these riddles, and you're really ruining this for me, all right? Do you get that?
Maybe just don't. Sorry about.
Counterpoint, counterpoint. You're a terrorist.
Oh. Okay, I hear you.
Is
Counterpoint. You're a terrorist. Oh, so all of a sudden that justifies you cheating in every conceivable way. Ow. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I agree. Anyway, this is the official tier list. There's literally no arguments that anyone could make. Yeah, there are literally no arguments that anyone could make against this tier list that I would listen to. I think this
Is
is like the official tier list. Knowing the lore of all of these characters, I think this is exactly how the tier list goes. That
yeah, this is indisputable. Like this is simply
yeah.
fact.
Yeah, this is completely accurate. Nobody else can disagree. Anyone else who disagrees is wrong.